Yun. Yun sa tuktok kami. Nasa 120 floor kami. Ito yung pinakataas. Beach! Sa taas kami. Taas. Paligid. Sa paligid yan. Nasa Lotte Tower kami. Grabe. Yan. Nasa Lotte Tower kami. Dapat to glass din eh. Sa taas kami. Yan. Sa taas kami. Yung tatlo. Yun, love. Halika, akyat tayo para makita ni Chaya.
Tara,
itataas ka namin. Pasyal ka namin kayo. Akyat ka namin.
Tapos galing kami yesterday sa Busan.
Ito, paakyat kami. Ito yung ano, galing kami sa baba, pataas kami. Ito yung buong library.
Nag-bullet ring kami.
Grabe. Ang laki ng ano nila, library. Pwede ka rito magbasa. Panay libro. Yan. Ito, mga books. Buki. Nasa library kami. Ay, nasa taas. Bale, nasa Starfield Co-Ex Mall kami. Love, baba tayo.
Lab, pasok tayo.
Baba, tas
Lab, bibila ko kayo.
kape naman yan eh. Mahilig sa kape. Ayan, nandito. Naiba tuloy yung ano ko. Dito ka sa labas. Ayan. Ayan. Buong live. Panay books. Panay books. Yupi. Panay books. Kapihan din. Ayan, panay books. Baba ako. Ayan. Panay. GN. Hindi sila GN. Yun, dito tayo panay books. Dito nagtatapos ang pagtutour sa library. Okay. Dito kami sa malaki na library. Pero ito ay nasa mall. Panay libre yan. Yan. Library. 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 Naging photographer na. Ay, dalawa lang pala kayo dyan. Pagod na tong mga to.
Oo, kasama ko sila.
Library. Yan, yung pinakamalaking library rito. Nasa COEX Mall. Library, library, library go. Panay libro. Panay libro. Panay libro.
술이 하나 있어.
Sandali. Yun, sawak dito sa library. Panay library. Panay books. Sandali. Nasa DMC na kami. At ito yun. Kinukuha niya.
Okay, so at this site you can see one statue. So actually this railroad was connecting to the China, the Siberia part of the Russia in the past, but now it's like a disconnected because it's destroyed. And now you can see a statue here. Actually this statue is not related about the war, it's related about Japanese colonial period. So during the Japanese colonial period for 36 years, many young ladies were forcibly mobilized to like Japan to the battlefield and used as a sexual slavery. The victim in South Korea was more than 200,000, but the victims were not only South Korea, it was all over the world. France, Australia, the Philippines, US, it was all over the world. And we call the women comfort women. Comfort women. South Korea, we don't like the name comfort women. So we made this statue. The name is the Girl's Statue of Peace. The Girl's Statue of Peace. If you look at her, teenagers with a bob haircut, it means when she was young, she was forcibly mobilized. You can see her hands like this one. It shows the resistance at the time. And you can see the bare feet here. Hard feet at the time. And you can see the tear of sense of family, of sense of friends, because no one is here. And also you can see the bird here. It's just a freedom. They want to go back to their hometown, but there's no way to do it. And also it's just a connection between people who died in the past. So actually after this happened, it was huge controversy between Japan and Korea.
Sa DMC kami. Punta kami mamaya sa boundary ng North Korea.
But now after they approved that, now there's
Yan ito. Ito yung grupo namin. Gaano kami karami.
South Korean people, they go to Japan and Japanese people go to South Korea. North or south?
South.
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 Yes, south.
South.
So this train is a South Korean train. After UN and US soldiers successfully land in Incheon, we had the power, so we had the fight. We had a chance to fight against the North Korea. And as we got our territories back, we wanted to attack more. This train was on the way to the North Korea while supplying food, while supplying military weapons. And while this was on the way, Chinese soldiers, they arrived. But Chinese soldiers were too outnumbered, so we had to step back. But we couldn't U-turn this train. So the South Korea soldiers thought, what if we abandon this train in a good condition? There is a possibility that North Korea soldiers may use this one. So South Korea soldiers, we exploded and we shoot thousands of times to this train. So now you can find the holes, that's a bullet hole. Inside there have 1,020 bullet holes here. This train was abandoned inside the DMC for more than 50 years. And 2004, while South Koreans were while South Korea soldiers were detecting the DMC, we found the train. But at the time we were surprised because on the top of the locomotive, one tree was growing. So we moved the train from DMC to here, and we also moved the tree from top to this one. So now you can see a tree, this one. This is the mulberry tree that grown up on the top of the locomotive for more than 50 years. it was kind of a miracle. So we nicknamed this tree as a wishing tree. We nicknamed this tree as a unification tree. So this is the train that abandoned inside the EM.
Ito yung mga sinalumang train nila. Tapos, yan. Sa old stamp. Sa mga old stamp. DMC. Let the iron horse run again. Marami pa kayo sa baka mamaya sa boundary ng North Korea. Yung bawal na mag-take ng pictures and videos yan. Oy, Philippines, that's why I want that way.
Pictures from the observation deck on the rooftop. Passing the National
yung mga
Memorial
tumulong
for
sa-
abductees during the
South
Korean
Korea
War,
during-
there is a 17-meter tall monument
During
honoring
the Korean
17
War.
members of the
Ayan,
diplomatic
Philippines,
delegation and entourage that
maraming
were
bansa
killed
yan.
in the October 9,
Maraming bansa hanggang
1983
dun eh.
bombing of Aungsan Cemetery in Myanmar. The 17 sculpted towers and stairs meaning the diplomatic missions of the 17 people who died. The bronze statues meaning the diplomatic expeditions.
DMC kami. Yung grupo. Lilima lang kami. Ayun. Ayan. Tatranslate na lang kung ano tong stone na to. Ayan. Ayan na ulit. Balik kami doon sa yung train na ano, natadtad ng bala. Balik tayo doon sa train.
Artistang asawa.
Ha?
Balik, tatrain siya ka dyan sa bridge, mag-cross tayo.
Yeah. Sa train muna, tas bridge. Train, tas bridge. Train, tas bridge. Yan. Punta kami sa train. Yung train ng South Korea na pinagtad ng bala. Kami. Yan sila tayo. Bawat ano kasi merong ano sila eh. Ito yung explain ito mas kanina kung ano to.
Lang siguro, ganun lang.
Sino ganun nga maglakad? Ito yung ano, yung old train track nila na na-release na. Siguro during Korean War pa to. Dapat sarap bumili ng mga army ano, souvenir.
Baka dun sa marami pa dun. May market tayong pupuntahan eh.
Oh, ano masasabi mo? Oh,
Traurig.
oh, magsalita ka.
Por el norte mucho me preguntan, no. Ah, no, todavía no, falta mucho.
Ito kami. Ito yung train na ng South Korea na yun. Ito yung mga wishes na nagsusulat.
Mag-group selfie na lang tayo.
Ayan. Yan yung train. Ito yung train.
Videos allowed. Hindi naman niya sinabi niya itago lang.
San? Bawal ba rito?
Oo, normally. Aba.
Ito yung train, no? Yeah, that's it. Ito yung train na pinagtad, oh. Grabe.
Wala, anak, mag-selfie na tayo habang walang tao dito.
Ito yung isa pang bridge na during Korean War sinira. Tapos Ni-reconstruct lang nila. Made of wood. Ito yun. Para hindi daw makatawid ang mga taga north. Haba ito eh. Tapos parang ginawa na nila ng ano. That's it. Park.
Die zat eigenlijk zo.
Yan.
Het is ongeveer.
Ginawa na nila. Park ano doon.
Jeg kan både se det nu, men også...
Ito yung bridge.
Der er jo stor problem, og så har vi... Men altså så igen, som jeg selv sagde, de har jo aldrig været effektet af krigen, fordi den var for 70 år
Ito
siden.
yung nilalakaran namin.
Den er bare for ung. Så det er allerede... Nu skal jo også sætte sig ind i det.
Ito na yung bridge. Okay. Ito na yung bridge. Nakarating na kami. Napakahaba na ito. Yan. Ito yung bridge. Hanging bridge. Yun, sa hanging bridge. Grabe. Haba. Hanging bridge. See the nature. Grabe. Ito yung view. Yan. Yung hanging bridge. Sa hanging bridge kami. Haba. Kumukuha ako ng video siya ka ano, picture. Selfie ka na lang. Nauna na yung dalawa eh. Yan. Grabe. Yan. Daming tao pa. Diba? Kaso nawala yung sombrero ko. Hindi ko alam kung saan ako naiiwan. Yung si G ano. Haba. Haba.
Once you get on helmet, you will go down. You have to go down artificial tunnel. The artificial tunnel, 3 meters wide, 3 meter length, 11 degree. It's quite steep. So when you go down, please do small steps. And once you go down, you can see the evidence, the termination point where North Korea soldiers stopped digging the tunnel to invade South Korea because they were cut by the South Koreans. So once you see this one, you will go inside. The total length of the tunnel is 1,635 meters, but we will only go inside 265 meters. So the real tunnel, 2 meters wide, 2 meters length, but there is a safety fence, and it's quite low. So you must wear a helmet, and you have to bend your back and walk like this one. Walk like this one, and once you reach this end point, it's located 73 meters underground and 170 meters away from the North Korea. When you reach the end point, you can see the red number. The red number is the day from armed encirclement. The day from armed encirclement, and you can see the blockades. We do have a blockade to prevent the invasion from the North Korea, and inside the blockade you can see pledge ground up by the artificial tunnel. And also we are searching 73 meters underground, and while you're coming, you also can see some charcoal. Nature cave, they do have a charcoal. This one, artificial one.
Wait a
So
minute,
there
the
must be
video.
not charcoal. But North Korea photos, they want you to pretend this one is a nature one. So they covered charcoal. And also this is very scientifically.
Yan, galing kami sa observatory. Ayun yung boundary ng South and North Korea. Galing na kami sa taas kaso bawal mag-pictures. Kaya dito na lang kami sa baba. Sa boundary bale. Ito na yung pababa sa BMC. Mahirap. Baka mahuli ka magkuha ng picture. Kawawa naman yung tourist guide namin. Pero simple-simple ka na. Yan, pababa kami. Pababa. Pababa.
Okay, and then, yeah, on the left side, on the left side, there is you.
Kaya na kami. Pabalik na sa ano. Ito na yung boundary. Galing na kami sa taas. Pumili na kami sa telescope.
Esta en realidad militarizadísima.
Photo is strictly prohibited. Pero may makakulit din kung nagtitik na pictures. Temporary shelter. Yeah. That's it. Unit commander warning. Yan na. Pabalik kami sa meron pa yata isa o dalawang lugar ng mga pupunta. Dami pa. Okay. That's it. Napakit kami sa tuk-tuk ng bundok ulit. Bakit kami ulit? Bakit kami dito sa tuk-tuk? Taas kami. Ayan. Tuk-tuk. Kami nang galing sa baba. Bakit?
Slowly.
Bakit? Bakit kami? Bundok na ito. Mami, harap. Pababa na sila.
We are now more than happy.
more than halfway.
Okay.
Like 60% now, 60%. Almost there, almost there. Almost there.
Malapit na. Malapit na lang, paakyat. Kapit-kapit na.